Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, looks like everything is good to go. All right, all right. Let's start this. Okay, guys. Hi. Um, what's up? So we're gonna do this one more time. This time it's gonna be like 45 minutes or so because trying to upload this to Instagram and maybe YouTube too, but mostly Instagram for everybody to see because that's where most of the fun is at. But yeah, we're gonna check that out. But um, last session we were working on a song. I kind of fucked up because I ended up not saving it. The whole time, I had the opportunity to save it. I did not save it, so that's the loss right there. So we're gonna start all over again. Yay! But I mean, it's this time it's pretty cool because I mean you could hear me better. But aside from that, um, I was thinking of doing this freaking remix. We're gonna work on a remix this time. Trying to find it. Let's see. If I could find it. Where was it at? Is it, nice. Third album. So, recordings. Could be somewhere around here. A. Fellas. Ableton Impact. Has to be somewhere around here. Progress. Stems. There should be somewhere around here. Remix. Damn, okay, no, I gotta find this. Alright, just give me a second, guys. Find it in a bit. Alright, found it. Found it. Okay, so right here. Um, Let me show you the whole sample pack. Well, not sample pack, but basically the stems. If I could do this properly. Second, real quick. This is the vocals is the best part, honestly. We don't see me come alive. Okay, so anybody that was or does if anybody remembers the 2010s, 2011s, 2000 the it was like the electro. Hold up. Let me fix this. Freaking going off. And it's not supposed to. There we go. Let's see. That's better. I think that's better. Yeah. So I'm just trying to block out because I don't know if you can see behind me. There's like the TV's going on right now, and I think yeah, the TV's going on right now. So I think 21 Jump Street or 22 Jump Street is going on right now. My name is Jeff. But yeah, my name is Jeff. Um. Okay. Cool. So I don't think I'm gonna be like crashing out or like with the volume and whatnot. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Yeah, so back then in that time, a lot of dope music was going on, especially Dirty Dutch and like electro house. And if you know, you know, like especially this vocal sample, like you just gotta know it. Hope it's not loud. Anytime I do that, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, let's see. Um, check this out. That's the part right there. We run the night, living like we can't deny. And I have a mono on right now, so you're just hearing it like the center, like if you just had one speaker. Check it out. Let me go ahead and take it out. Go ahead and take it out real quick, and it's gonna sound like it's both sides, like left and right. Just check it out. We run the night, living like we can't deny. Nice little reverb right there. We run the night. This is what we leave behind. Yeah, so it just sounds fuller, like. But I do like working in mono most of the time when I'm working in or just like starting a production. So this is I guess this is the vocal that we're gonna use. It's in 128 as well, by the way. I believe it's in 128. I want to say it's in 128. We're gonna assume it's in 128 because I think that's what the original song was in. Let me double check real quick. Actually, let me see real quick if it was in 128. Hmm. Checking real quick. We won. We won. We won. We run the night. Bum 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 bum. Oh, okay. So it's. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Tonight only. I don't know whatever happened to them. Like, I hope they're still making music under like a different alias or something. But interesting enough, you can't really find the original song on Spotify, but you can find the remixes on there, which funny enough, my little sister is a little buttered about because she likes the original one and she can't find it on Spotify. So, oh well. But you can find it on YouTube, so I mean you could do that. Let's see, B minor. Okay, that kind of doesn't really help. Yeah, yeah, 128. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was right. All right, so yeah, 128. So we'll keep it there. I warped it too because it automatically, like, anytime I upload or a sample or like any type of audio file, if it's a lengthy audio file, like I don't know, and not a sample sound itself, it will auto warp, which I mean it's cool, but right now it's at 128 and I'm not gonna change it for 128. So I mean, no point in switching it or turning it on because it's I don't know. If it's in the same BPM, I might as well just keep it like that because I feel like it becomes lossless in terms of data. Because once you start warping it, you're kind of like switching the data in a sense, like you're stretching out the audio or you're like compressing it. But again, since we're not really doing that, at least for the vocal, we're not doing that. So there's no point in me warping it. Again, it's already look if you notice by the line, like it's already matched up. Might need to fix it up a little bit, but we could do that in a bit. Right now, just want to get most of the samples um in there. Oh, I think the milk bottle is the synth, the drop. But honestly, I think for the sake of this tutorial slash like stream slash production sesh sesión de producción en vivo con Morenoize. Yeah, it's more noise, by the way. Shout out to the people that say Morenoize, but no, 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 no. It's more noise. I love you though. But anyways, the milk bottle is gonna be. God, I keep on forgetting. Um, let's see. If I'm just trying to see if I put. Can't hear me. Okay, so I have to keep this on. All right. Okay, so check it out. Check it out. I just gotta take. You know what I gotta do? I just gotta do this. Look. There. Now since I soloed the this and this. Sorry, I got a burp. Okay, so since I soloed my voice, which is how technically you're able to hear me. It's I'm actually doing the whole voice through the program. Um, Shout out to Chino, by the way, because he was kind of telling me about this whole program OBS and whatnot, and oh, and he was also telling me about this other program to use, but yeah, that stuck with this one. But I noticed that it was just easier for me to use my vocals just straight from the actual program, and then export from VS this plugin or VST that's in my master chain right now. Let me show you this thing, and that's basically what's broadcasting over to the OBS and what's recording everything. Oh, and that's how you get my face as well on the webcam. But anyways, moving on. Oh, shout out to Chino, by the way. Oh, support cam. What else? Yeah, so let me go back to. Fuck, that was loud. Okay, I did not expect that to be that fucking loud. My bad. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Um, yeah. R.I.P. to the people with headphones. That scared me too. Sorry. I don't even think I'm gonna edit this. Like, I'm just gonna upload it like straight. I'll put a like a warning or something like that. Like, hey, my bad. Just want to let you know, like, there's gonna be fucking loud as that. Um, when did that happen? Like, within the 10-minute mark, there's gonna be something fucking loud. My bad. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Let's see. I'm scared. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's a drop. But like I said, I think I'm just gonna do the the vocals itself just and maybe like the synths as well. Yeah, these are all of my samples. Maybe just the synth itself, cause shout out to Dead Mouse. I was watching his master class, and basically one of the advices that he was pushing out is that like if you're ever working on a remix, um, you know, the best thing you could do or like to make it your own is just using like maybe one or two elements of the actual song, and then just making it your own. So for example, in this particular situation, I'm gonna be using the kids, the kids vocals. But yeah, fuck it. You know what? Yeah, let's you know what? No, cause there's a Hoover in the horror movie which I low key like, and it just I feel like that just incorporates into the whole theme of the song, or like it just keeps it like the atmosphere. But again, like I might switch it up or something. So we'll see what's up. Think it's horror movie. Think that's part of the instruments as well. So to avoid that whole freaking explosion of sound like we just did, we're gonna go ahead and see what's up right here. Horror movie. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that. So let's see. I can make it louder too, but we're not gonna go there yet. Just kind of figuring out this. I think this first session is just kind of like the introduction to what we're gonna be doing. So I don't know, maybe. And I only got like 45 minutes to work with because again I'm trying to stay under the length of Instagram's requirements and whatnot. And again, might upload on YouTube too. So if this works out, fine. Okay, so we got these two elements. It's gonna be the vocals and this. So might as well just let's start working on building some stuff. And Jesus Christ, I'm getting tired. I'm holding the microphone, but the show must go on. Just like in the last session, I was explaining that I like freaking I like working with I started working with the percussion first, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Shout out to Two Room, they have all the good stuff. And again, I'm all for loops. Nothing wrong with them. Just try to keep it to a minimum. And if you can even like modify the loops itself one way or another, do that too. It just makes it more like yourself. Okay, that's freaking loud. Let me go ahead and change that. All right, maybe a little bit more. To the producer homies, to my producing friends, TJs, or anybody that's just trying to learn and got their hands on Ableton just recently or whatnot. This one right here will lower down any of your like sample previews and whatnot. So check it out. If you have it zero, it's gonna be freaking loud, right? So we just drop it down to 12 is alright. Don't forget the minus. Yeah, 12 is fine. So it drops the sample previews, and it also drops down the volume of the metronome too. So check it out. See, like, yeah, we don't want it that loud. So -12 is perfectly fine. Okay, so I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and work with that. There are two different kind of sampler plugins or like instruments. There's a sampler, and then there's the simpler version of the sampler. The simpler. Ha 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 ha. No, but for real though. For the sake of for this one percussion, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple with the simpler. I think I'm gonna do one shot. One shot will just make the whole thing like loud, not as loud, but like the loudest it can itself can be as percussion. Sorry, don't mind my burping. But yeah, it's just as loud as it can get. So you can do that. And if you do classic, you have more control of the volume itself, or I guess like the yeah, I guess like more or less like the attack and like how loud um the sound is. But we're gonna do one shot because we're gonna control it from like other variations and stuff. Control Shift M makes like a little pattern, and let's see, just based off of the vocals. But we're just gonna have to see where we want to start that. We don't see. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Right here. This loops it, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And go ahead and loop this. I like that. So, all right, cool. Okay, cool. Look at that. 17 minutes in and we barely got into the good stuff. All right. Next thing. We could do. Paris Hilton. I think we could do this one too. So let's see. Same thing. For this one, anytime you drag, okay, so notice how I have MIDI right here, right? Anytime you drag any percussion or like any sample into this little section right here, it will automatically turn into a simpler instrument, and so you're gonna have the percussion right there. So just a heads up, you know. So for this one, I want to do the bong like right in the center. So maybe let's see how that sounds. We don't sleep, we come alive. We run the night. We don't sleep, we come alive. We run the night. We don't sleep, we come alive. We run the night. We don't sleep, we come alive. We run the night. We don't sleep, we come alive. We run the night. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for being so loud. But also last time I also mentioned this whole little section here. It delays the track. So it delays the track itself. So for example, I'm playing this, right? Damn it, I'm always forgetting. If I set this up at, hold up, sorry. Okay, so if I test it, if I go here, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna look like this. Nothing. Click on D for delay. If I set that to 3, again, not much of a difference, but it just gives it this nice little like swing that it's very like teeny tiny noticeably I don't know, but it just adds like a little swing to enjoy that I just really like. And again, I'm also gonna do that to the other one. I basically do that to all my percussion. So I yeah. So um I guess yeah, we could do that. We could do hi hats. I like this one. So we're gonna go ahead and do that one. Okay, so um I was saying that it goes if it don't got a hi hat, I don't want it. And I think I might have to put that on the t-shirt because if it don't got a hi hat, I don't want it. I don't want it. But yeah, let me see. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. You know that boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. That part of the boots. That's what we're gonna add up right now. So let's see how this goes. And I haven't even added the kick yet. I think that's the best part. Okay. All right. Now we gotta find the perfect kick. And then this one's a sampler. I could use a sampler, but why don't we learn both, right? So the sampler kind of gives you like more control of the sound itself. Damn, I like that one. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I like all of them, but we're gonna have to find one eventually. So we'll see. That free, be free, free. Okay, so sample right here. This one's I find this one better when it comes to using like synth sounds or synth samples, like one shots, because sometimes, for example, let's go to some random ass sample pack, right? So let's go to yeah. No. Let's do 4. Yeah. Single hits. No, not here. Music. Okay, I guess it's not there. One shots. Synth. Okay. Notice all this one has G, G, A minor, G minor, C minor, E, A minor, G minor, D sharp minor, all that whatnot, right? Let's just focus on these two right here for the sake of simplicity. So if you were to put this right here, if you were to click on C, let's just do it. Let's just give it a shot. Just give it a shot real quick. Sample. Oh, like what do you know? There's one right there. Okay. Right now, if I were to press C, according to the way the sampler is set up right now, this is technically not C. It would be G. Why? Because the sample sound itself is in the key of G, meaning that this sound that we're gonna hear is G, like the note G. So this is the G note. Yeah. Again, I forgot. Can't solo anything because then I'm gonna shut up. But anyways, yeah. Let me solo this one more time. You know what? I can freeze this. I can freeze this track. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I cannot freeze the track. Bitch, I thought. Okay, let me see. Alright. So we can't do that. But we can do this. Okay. So that itself right now is on G. Even though the note says C. So what we're gonna have to do is what's pretty cool about samplers, we could technically make this note actually be G. Sorry, BC. Yeah, BC. So like bicicleta. So what we're gonna do? Sorry, I had to make my right there. All right, so we could go down or we could go up. So that sounds about right. So now, since we knew that the root is G, now this note that's C is now playing the actual C note. And then if we go back to G. All right, so we go down to G. Or G. That's the note that was originally playing. But again, we switched it out to a different one. So now what we're gonna do is what were we gonna do? All right, we were gonna use this sample, the sampler, for the kick, which is basically that the same idea. So now, um, again, I don't really have to do much to this because it's already in the root C. So again, don't gotta search that. It's right here, the filter. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this to 6, just to kind of bring the volume up a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and create a pattern. That 4 on the floor. That boom, 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 boom. And all that good stuff. But no, I can't hear anything because I'm soloed out. That's why. Yo, 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 yo. All right, all right, all right, all right. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think so far? Sounds right? Sounds about there. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. All right, now let's lengthen it just a little bit more. Should we do hats? No. Should we do claps? Let's do claps. Alright, I gotta chill. Only got like 15 more minutes. So let's continue this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now let's go ahead and create the clap. Not create the clap. I already got some samples for this, so you know. Although it would be cool. It would. Why don't we? You know what? Let's try that. Let's try to create a clap. Let's try to create a clap right now. So let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. In the studio 205. I call this Studio 205. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's try to create a clap real quick. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. All right. All right, all right. Yeah. So, people are probably like, fucking neighbors are probably like, what the fuck are they doing over there? What the fuck? Anyways, so now I have my claps, and that is how you do recordings. Or we might get a little bit more into detail, like shit, later on during the sessions, but we got some claps. Alright, so that's pretty cool though, huh? Like we just made some claps we're gonna be using. So I guess let's see. I think these are all the claps right here. Yeah. So I guess I could go through them and then see which one I like from all of them. So let's do that. Follow along. Interesting, interesting. I like this one. I feel like this one really stood out the most. Yeah, and I mean we could always stack, and basically what that means is stacking sounds. Like you put one sound on top of the other. You put one leg in front of the other. I can't wait for Christmas. Teehee. Let's see. Okay, so we chose that clap right there. Let's see if there's another clap that could like follow it along. I think this one maybe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. See how this one sounds again. I feel like this one has like a little bit more like higher. Let's see. And if we go ahead and put this one right here. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, let's see, let's see. We won't know unless we try, right? We won't know unless we try. So let's go ahead and give it a try. By the way, I like the fact that like the clap sound is just like right in the spirit of the moment. Like, hey, music, right? Oh, okay, okay. I like where this is headed. I like where this is going. Y'all, y'all, oh, y'all. All Lord, all dance. Boom, 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 boom. I sang that thing so horrible. Uh, yeah, uh, yeah, uh, yeah, uh, yeah, uh, yeah. Dale. Yo, why don't we add that? Dang, look at us making music, fucking recording live sounds. We, you, me, we, us, we did that. Yo. And this is only the beginning. And this is only the beginning. Okay, let's see how. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's see how it sounds overall.
Sleep, we come alive.
We run the noise.
Living like we can't deny.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the freaking the vocals overpower the whole like um the whole atmosphere, or like I don't know. I feel like just the vocals is kind of taking over everything. So what we're gonna go ahead and calm its nerves a bit. You know, like chill it out. Remove some of the bad Vladimir. I will drink your blood. Remove some of the bad vibes. You know, like those low frequencies, man. You don't need that. You don't need that in your life, man. You're high above in the clouds, man. There's no reason to be grounded. You're old enough. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's an analogy for the frequencies of these. Okay, so again, like I'm saying, we don't need the low end, so we're just not gonna Not gonna deal with that. We don't need that here. We don't need that kind of low negativity. Then, of course, you want to kill off a little bit of the high end because we don't need any fucking air. We don't need air. We do, but like not this kind of air right now. So let's see. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's the whole point of doing that? Well, the reason why we did that is to bring in the space for the low end of all this right here, which I do not know where it's at. Right here. So yeah.
We don't sleep, we come alive.
We run the night.
Living like we can't deny.
We run the night. This is right.
We come alive.
I thought that's how it went.
We run the night.
Okay, now we need a bass. Sorry, it's like blah, 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 blah. So
We don't sleep.
okay, so that was just the first part. Now it's the second part. We're gonna do a little bit of side chaining. Do a little bit of side chaining right here. Basically, what that means is we're gonna lower whenever a sound comes into the blend, while another sound is playing. The sound that's gonna be side chained will lower volume. It's the sound itself. The sound will lower its volume, or you will lower the volume, in order for this other sound to basically stack on top and make up for that space that's being lowered. So if it's and thus does not fight for like the space volume or the frequencies. Yeah, so that's basically what side chaining is. In a sense, it's ducking so another sound could come in to make up that space. You sort of do that for like the kick and the bass. So like the kick comes in hard, and so does the bass. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. So hopefully I'm making sense. If I didn't, you could please don't hesitate to ask me like, hey, right here you were talking about this and I didn't quite fully understand. Please don't hesitate. I'm more than happy to like explain more and redirect you to like videos too, because no gatekeeping around here. We hate gatekeepers. If you have knowledge, please spread it. That's my motto. Oh, and if it don't got a hi-hat, I don't want it. That one too. But yeah. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and sidechain this right here. The compressor. We're gonna go ahead and do that. No, not this one. Not this one. This one. Yeah, that's a Drake. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and sidechain audio from kick. So this right here, anytime this comes in, this will duck. So you'll hear it right now. You'll hear it. Check it out. Check it out. I muted myself again. You won't hear it at first, but then I'm gonna try my best to make it so like you could actually hear the difference. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? So it kind of like lowers the volume when the kick is coming in. Yeah, I like this. I like where it's headed. I like where it's headed. And turn down the low right there. Perfect. All right. So far so good. Cool. Now the bass. We're gonna listen to the bass. Bass. I'm trying to make a very deep bass. Bass. All right, let's see. I'll actually go for a plugin for that. I would love to learn to make my own bass. Bass. Probably learn eventually, but hey, in the meantime, why not check these out? But we got to figure out the rhythm of the bass too. So let's listen to the song a little bit, and then we'll go from there.
We don't sleep, we come alive.
We run the night.
Living like we can't deny.
By the way, I think we are in the key of C.
We run the night.
Let me double check. If not, I could be wrong, because depending on what key we are, will determine where we will start our bass. Oh, it's key B minor. Hold on. That'll be B chord. B chord. B chord might still have a song. Nope. Nope. It says key of E major, so I don't know. Alright, so let's just work on the bass real quick, because I gotta finish this side real quick, this session. Ooh, okay. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that. Okay. Bum. I think this is a good spot to like take a pause until the next session. Y'all. My name is Jeff. Let me get at some of this. I'm gonna do a little bit something to the claps, but we'll see. Alright guys. Good sesh. Morenoize in the studio 205. The studio 205. Session 001. I think this was a success. We're just gonna have to see if it goes up on Instagram. If it does, fuck yeah. I think I just gotta chill. Swearing. Yeah, youngins, and they're swearing they gotta chill it. Back in my days, all we said was darn hooligans. I did not have sexual relationships with that lady. Alright. I'm outies. Until the next session. I love y'all. Stay faded.